So far, so good. But there's still plenty left to do. We'll meet at the briefing station when you want to get moving.
Mr. Jarvis, please report to operations.
Hello, Tony. What can I do for you? There's no indication of that so far, but with Fury, that might not mean much. There are few men I could not find, but he is one of them. The bottom line, however, is that if Fury decides to help Captain America and his White Star allies, I doubt there's much he could offer them apart from strategic advice. If you don't mind my saying so, Tony, you worry too much.
Friday's workshop on peaceful...
Hi, Tony. What's up?
Postponed indefinitely.
I realize sometimes it's hard for people who aren't lawyers to understand that we can separate our cases and our personal feelings. In whose scorebook? This isn't a game, Tony. I know you're trying to paint this thing in terms of black and white, but it isn't that simple. Speedball didn't kill those people, but without help, he'll get lynched as if he had. Then I guess that's why we have the court system.
Nanite control agents, please prepare for departure at 2100 hours.
Yes? That's fine. I recommend you talk to Bullseye first. This will probably be hardest on him. Granted. Frankly, I don't care what happens to most of these Thunderbolts. This is the team I used to lead. How kind of you to remind me. You heroes are always so warm and compassionate.
What's your name?
Bullseye.
When is the last time you committed murder, Bullseye?
3 days ago.
Why did you do it?
They were in the wrong place. I like killing.
I see. So it was just an impulse. Well, that's funny, because that's what I'm here to talk to you about. Impulses. You received an injection before this meeting. Did anyone explain to you what it was?
A light sedative or something.
I see. You've been injected with a series of nanometer-sized generators, receivers, and triggers. By now, they've bonded with your central nervous system, allowing us to tap into it directly via long-range wireless signals.
What did you put in me?
The nanites will allow us to permit or deny any impulse that devious little brain of yours can come up with. I'd seriously reconsider standing up, Mr. Bullseye. We can also spike your nanochain, delivering a substantial electrical current directly to your cerebellum. You'd probably survive the first shock, but our scientists say anything beyond that would leave you with partial or total paralysis.
Why?
Simple. Your country needs you. Your expertise in violent altercations with superhumans makes you a prime candidate to help us round up unregistered superheroes who may offer resistance.
So, you're gonna force me to do what I like doing anyway. What's the catch?
The catch is, you do it our way, or you end up on life support. Is that perfectly clear?
It's clear you like to live dangerously.
And it's clear you like to live. Take him back to his cell.
Was recently discovered and destroyed.
Hello, what can I do for you? No, it was a good start, but according to our intelligence, they're still getting pretty well established in other locations. An unpleasant way to put it, but yes. At this point, we need to make sure we keep a tight rein on those we've already captured. Fortunately, we've started transferring inmates to Prison 42. It's not meant to be. It's number 42 on a list that Reed and I came up with. Ways to make the world safer.
In New York City, S.H.I.E.L.D.
Despite our recent victories, the anti-registration movement continues to grow. S.H.I.E.L.D. is too busy dealing with opportunistic supervillains to help us. So we've decided to bolster our ranks with some allies you might find surprising. There are dozens of superpowered criminals now being held in Prison 42. Collectively, they represent a formidable fighting force. Our goal is to harness that potential to help us win this war. Reed?
We recovered some highly advanced nanotech from the Latverian attack on New York, and have found a way to use it to control the behavior of higher mammals, including humans. We've injected nanites into the bloodstreams of a number of these incarcerated superfelons. The nanites, tiny machines as small as a red blood cell, situate themselves in the host nervous system. This forms an electronic network that we can wirelessly tap into, allowing us to remotely monitor and control these unpredictable but powerful new allies.
In addition to the behavior control system, there's also a failsafe. Using it, we can remotely render the host unconscious at any time.
The system has passed all preliminary trials, but now it's time for a field test, under real-world conditions.
That's where you come in. A number of unregistered heroes are about to be transferred to their new homes in Prison 42. You will protect their convoy, and once we feel the time is right, we'll deploy one of our nanite-controlled agents to assist you. If he gets out of line, we'll take care of it. Delivering these prisoners and proving out the nanite control system are two important steps to ending this war once and for all.
Here they come! Take positions!
Strike Team Delta, take out the rooftop fire teams and destroy their munitions so the convoy can advance.
Heads up! You'll send in the Goon Squad!
If we could only have avoided this somehow. You know, this kind of stuff really isn't a hobby business.
I'd say I was sorry, but I wouldn't mean it.
Pull your pin! Let's take it to him. Spike! Spike!
So,
We gotta get this convoy moving. Widow, are we cleared to proceed?
Negative, Transport Alpha. Hostiles are still on the rooftop.
No gray areas. You have to register. It doesn't take a mind reader to know where this is headed.
Storm is prepared.
I command very well. You can't win this war, you know.
Beat him to a pulp.
Of all evils. Can you not see that?
It's about time.
What the hell is... Oh, holy crap, you got...
What are you staring at? You act like you never...
Whoops, sorry about that. Nanite Control Officer Swanson here. I'm Venom's handler for this operation. Guess I forgot to lock down his vocals. Anyway, my buddy and I are here to help. Widow figured we could give you folks a hand. You should see him. Yeah, well, there's no time for that now. I'll show you later.
Enough. We've got more White Star inbound across the street. We need you to deal with them. There are more munitions in that area. Destroy them.
BT warheads ready to fire.
If anybody asks, I'll tell them you put up a heck of a fight.
Well, look who's here. The real heroes. You know, like I used to be, until I refused to sign a piece of paper. I mean, look at you. Do you even see yourselves? You're standing there with Venom, and you still think you're the good guys? I'm not standing down.
psychic. We all need to register.
Now you understand why they got this story.
So much for the prodigal son. Now head toward the High Line. There are a few more White Star troops making trouble for the convoy.
Your defeat is never in doubt.
So far, so good. Just one more test. This'll be fun. Stand back. We're gonna check the failsafe system. Shutdown signal worked like a charm. He's in perfect stasis. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back online. Hang on, Delta. Dr. Pym wants Venom back at HQ. Everything's nominal, but he's detecting some unexpected signal traffic. Probably nothing. Hardly. You know these scientist types. They're jittery as hell. There's a slight bit of signal carryover on the network. That's it. We'll be back once they give the all clear. Admit it. You'll miss having this pretty face around.
Delta, we still need you on the High Line. Use that crane to...